Sorry there, man. I was just stopping to get the car on the drive so Sean could join.
Is anybody else having issues getting their teammate in?
No.
Because we may have to reboot. I can't get Frank in.
He says he's in.
Yeah, but it's not picking him up. He's in a different car.
He probably joined in a different car to you before.
No, we've been spending the last 10 minutes trying to get each of us in. It's not working.
Because when I jumped on, it said he was on already.
Yeah, that was me. Because he's #1 driver, so it picks up me as him.
It said you were on too.
Head out on, have Frank leave, head out on track and have him join while you're driving.
Yeah, we tried that.
Well, let's get it out of the way now before anyone gets committed.
Looks like we got a server reboot. So I might just wait to put in our times. Hello and welcome. We're doing round 4 of...
Yeah, I'm going to have
Shakedown.
to do the old reboot. So, yeah, sorry, everyone, I have to reboot.
It is all good. Yeah, we're at round 4 of Shakedown Team's Endurance Series. We're waiting for Luke. Luke might not be popping in until maybe the start of the race again. But we've got different pit stop availabilities tonight. We're able to double stint. No tyre changes are mandatory and refueling isn't mandatory. But you do have to do 5 pit stops. So I think we're double stinting. Let's just connect back into the server. So
Okay, server's up. #1 drivers go in, please.
we're at Catalunya. It's the Catalunya wine mixer. Racing style. Let's load up the setup. Luke put together a majority of the setup, so like 85-90% of the setup is originally Luke's. So it should be pretty good.
Okay, so seem to have got Frank in. Hopefully no one else is having any issues.
I think they might...
I will be forwarding this session in the next minute, making sure everyone's getting in.
That's what I was thinking. So we're not going to...
I'm still waiting for Sean to join,
Put a
but
time in.
I'm the first driver, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, okay.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Alright. So I want to get a couple laps in with...
So we'll just let this session run
race
till
fuel.
quarter 2, then I'll just forward it to the qualifying and we're back on track.
Cool. Let's get a couple laps in. So yeah, majority of this setup tonight is Luke's again. I made some minor adjustments. That was
Alright,
just
I'm in,
for
Brad.
the
Just joining
longevity
the
of tyres.
Yep.
Track is only fast at the moment too.
Dan found something incredibly interesting with my driving, Brad.
What's
Turns
that?
out, for the last few weeks, however long, I've been dragging the accelerator pedal. First noticed that I was doing about half a PSI or more of front tyre pressure. My braking distances was way longer and way more fuel burn, and only until he actually the Motec realised I had about 20% of throttle all the time.
The beauty of Motec.
It was incredible. Like just changing the seating position has saved me like a second a lap. It was ridiculous. I was so much slower.
I like to analyse things, Brad.
What's that, sorry?
I like to analyse things.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Although I'm trying to analyse this bloody echo I'm getting through my headphones. No one else seems to be getting it.
Granted them.
It's probably your team speak.
Me and Dan are A-okay, Brad?
Yep, cool. I think everyone should be right, hopefully. Thought we had one more car. Thought we had 8 cars.
I thought so too.
A little bit wide there.
There's no Nick or James Honor. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
It's odd that both of them aren't here.
Yeah.
Did you ever figure out the server issues from 2 weeks ago?
Which issue was that? We have server issues every round.
The issue where 30 minutes remaining, the server died.
Oh, nah, that's just server crash, that just happens.
Well then, mate, this has been
I had
your
them
best.
look into it, but it's limited what they can do, it just happens sometimes. Unfortunately, it happened to us twice in one night.
Brad, is the weather fixed?
It's variable, but I wouldn't. Well, yeah, it's variable, but it's nowhere near an extreme variation. So I would think it's going to give us a bit of temperature variation, but maybe not any rain. Maybe some wind down the straight, stuff like that.
Watch out for the sausages.
Well done, mate. That's all the best. Slow car ahead. Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
We'll go for one more lap and then we'll do a low fuel run. Was I go too slow there? Let's just peel. Let's go do our low fuel runs. Our fastest.
Hey Brad, which
second-
button do you press to get your rearview mirror back again?
Hit F1 repeatedly. It'll cycle through all the vision until you get to that where you started from, and you should have a mirror back.
Well, let's go 25 liters. To a low fuel. I'll try and grab a drink. Have we got anyone? God. That was a bit late. I probably shouldn't have done that. I seen the lap time go. And I was like, are they coming over pit lane? Because I know they were doing pit lane runs. Run that curve a little bit too much. I feel more comfortable with more fuel. I'm not gonna lie.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
But it is cold tires.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Luke, welcome. You'll be on soon? Cool, cool. I'm not sure how much of this practice is actually left, just because they had to reboot the server. So I know Brad wanted to fast forward it. So if you'd like to get a little bit of practice in, you might have, 10 minutes? So what are we going to do for our pit stops? We're obviously not going to change tyres. Just going to pull that over here. Put it back to the pits. Switch the other Ferrari, do a couple of laps. We can try and do a driver swap before the quali. Yeah, we can do that if you want to try and sort that one out. And then at least that way it'll be all sweet. Because I dropped the fuel to 25 litres to do a low fuel run. But the original was 60. So just gotta work out the overall fuel per lap and figure out how much we want to take. Because I did do a figure out today. I think it was like 13.8 seconds to add 60 litres of fuel. So I'm thinking about starting on 90, maybe pitting, putting an extra 30 in. But it just depends on how much we're going to need to use that. Try and figure it out, find out notes.
Might check vote.
So,
Got you, mate.
race length in minutes is 100. What are we doing? We're going to be doing 45. Just say 45 sevens to be safe. Do we know how much fuel it was burning per lap, Luke? I think it was like 2.75. We're gonna need 290 litres overall. If we change that down to 30 minutes, then you can take it a bit further out to 45. Yeah, we're gonna at least need 120 litres of fuel for a double stint.
Is anyone else's frame rate really jerky here?
Negative.
Sitting on the top at the moment. We got that lap with I think it was like 50 litres, 48 litres left. Track is still only fast as well, so it's a little bit slippery. Ooh, that was close to it in the pit wall. Hopefully we can get into the podiums again this week, Luke. this guy goes on the grass. Try and finish the Enduros off with a bang and try and get a win. Go for the full Catalonia wine mixer. That's an invalid. Track has just gone optimum now too. So it's going to be just a little bit quicker. What do they say? Second quicker? Half second quicker? So we got 8 cars, 16 drivers tonight. I don't think we got 16, I think it might be a little bit less than that. No, Brad I think is doing a solo drive tonight, and I think somebody else was doing a solo drive.
Just
12 minutes until
well, I'm in VR though.
quali, and then we buckle up for a 3-hour race.
Hey guys, what's the pass off? Is it not?
It's 3 hour. 3HOUR, lowercase. No.
Hello.
Luke, welcome.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
Hey mate.
how are we?
Yeah, good.
That's
Good. Just launching the game now.
Yep.
So I'm just going to forward the server in a couple of minutes to the qualifying session. Just letting everyone know.
Alright, I want to go for a... You reckon you'll be in the server in 2 minutes?
Yeah, you just stay in, so then you can do quali.
Alright, so you don't want to practice... Don't want to do a little bit of laps?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Did you get a chance to have a look at the setup again after I sent it?
No, I haven't. I only just got
Alright.
home probably about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's all good. So I went over the revised setup that you sent, the second one.
Yep.
It was really good, but I just took a little bit of camber out and did some minor adjustments, just for the longevity of the tyres, if we want to make them last a double stint. I also changed brakes were sitting on 1, so I made sure to put those onto 2.
Yep.
Brake ducts are 4 and 3. Yeah, everything's still pretty much what you had it as. I just took out a little bit of that pointiness trying to stop the car slipping a little bit.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the brake bias is 2 clicks forward as well.
Yep.
That
sounds good.
Notes.
That's good. I might download. Did you put the setup back into the KRL chat?
Not the current state of it. Did you want me to? I can quickly.
No, it's all good.
I'll quickly
maybe.
message it to you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then that way, at
that
least
way
you can just sit there and spin some laps while you wait.
I'll do some practice laps on single player.
Yeah.
Just moving the session now to qualifying.
Alright, so
Green light. Give it all you
that's
got.
the
Yeah, got it.
setup that we're running. Cool, cool. Ah, Wilco, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna drop the fuel. Might run 30 at the start.
Sounds good.
So fuel I worked out 60 litres a lap.
For 30 minutes?
Yeah, sorry, 60 for 35 minutes.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's what I worked out. So I
Um,
think if we can, what I was thinking for the long stint, we can do 55 minutes and still, our 2 long stints, we just need to do 55 minutes and then swap driver. And then that means our last stints can both be like on that 35-minute mark and we're still going to be fine.
Yep,
So
cool.
it's just reducing, so that means we don't have to do like more than an hour on the tyres. We can just do 55 minutes pit.
Yeah, I just
we're gonna be
allocated that extra 5 minutes just in case. But I mean,
Yeah,
if we
that's
have
fine.
it, then that's just extra fuel we don't need to add later on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So then when I jump in, it just means that we don't have to top it right up.
Yeah, that's
So that
it.
means at the start of the race, just put in probably 100 litres or something.
Yeah, because I was going to run, what was I going to run, 90? And
Yep.
put in...
And just top it up.
Yeah, and just top it up 30.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That way that pit's only going to be like 10 seconds or something.
Yeah, because it was 13.8 flat with 60 litres. So it might only be like 6 seconds.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's good.
A little bit lower.
Yeah, that's good.
So the tyre pressures as well are pretty sweet. That left side is one to really think about.
Yeah.
In terms of just longevity.
Yeah. Wilco's on. Alright, let me get this set up downloaded. Oops, I don't need it to be honest.
Just gonna put a gap between the Ferrari.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just
was
focus
just-
on those quality laps.
Yeah, it was just chilling right up my ass the whole time. Like, straight out of pits.
Really?
So it just felt like race pressure during quali. And I just kept on there, just not good on the tyres.
What sort of laps were you doing with the...
60 litres, I was pulling 45s.
Oh yeah, sweet. Yeah, I'll just be aiming to try and get 46s.
Yeah. Well, it's not much different to what you were running. All we've got to do is stay off the sausage strips by pit lane.
Yeah.
Just make sure we brake early enough, and we'll be sweet. Just because brake pads, I'm hoping are gonna last the whole duration. I don't really want to change them because that's 45 seconds.
Yeah.
So there might be points where we're upping the ABS a little bit. But it should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds good. Oh yeah, Canber's down. That's
Yellow flag in
good.
sector 3.
Yeah, it still slips, but you've got a little bit more durability for that left side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just because I did try the camber up higher, and tried to do a couple of tweaks so that we could run a little bit higher camber. But it was just destroying the tires too quick.
Yeah.
But I mean, it should be fine just under the 13.
Yep.
I did try it like one click lower than where it is.
Yep.
And it just felt like it was taking too long to turn.
Yeah.
But one above where it is now was like turning too much.
Okay, yeah.
So I kind of just went that middle range. Didn't want to tweak too much. Just because it felt good.
Yeah, I gotta get better with these damper setups as well.
Yeah, we'll put in a bit of time with the dampers because I want to buy that Coach Dave pack for the Evo.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what I was gonna
So
do. I was gonna
that'd
find
give
out if that group's got it.
Yeah, because that'd give us a good idea.
Try and do that tonight.
What we need to do.
Yeah, exactly. Good base setups at least anyway. Yeah, it's feeling good so far on the outlap.
Yeah, that higher load turn coming around that back straight, I guess.
Yep.
That one I find like I slip a little bit, and it's easy to get understeer in it.
Yep.
So it's just about getting off the throttle early enough, but kind of gliding it through.
Yep.
Well done, mate. Those are the best.
Cheers. We got a 45.8 and we're sitting in 5th.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you change brake pads and everything for quali?
No, I left them as what they were.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't want to get used to the better brake pad.
Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
But I mean, it's still got 18 litres of fuel left.
Oh yeah. Just pump out a couple more laps.
Yeah,
You'll be
there's
right.
still 7 minutes, so enough time to burn some more fuel.
Yeah.
I think I can brake a little bit later into turn 1.
Yeah.
There's just a little bit of time in how early you brake.
Yeah. There is, if you hook up that first lot of corners, a bit of time in the lap.
Yeah, there's so much time to be found and so much time to be lost.
Yeah.
Oh no. Kept it, that's all good. I'm gonna go up 4 minutes.
Losing time in sector 2.
Got a 44.9.
Oh, nice. Where are you?
4th.
Shit.
I got no idea what the
Yellow flag, be careful there.
whole time is.
No. I'll have a look for it.
Yeah, well.
But the setup's good. I'm doing 47 flats, like easily, and it's on a fast track
Yeah, right.
in my practice, so I think it's good. We should have a, durable. We can set if we can get time on the others in the pit. We should be right.
Yeah, that's it. It's just
And then
about
we
trying
just
to find the time.
just go hard in those last couple of stints when we do the quick ones.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna run 90 and then add 30.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's just have a quick look at how long that'll actually take us. Yeah, so adding 30 litres of fuel is 7.2 seconds.
Yeah, nice. That's good. Keep those quick pit stops under 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's it. So pole is a 44.4.
That's alright.
So we're just under half a second off.
Yeah.
30 seconds, just under 30 seconds of quality left. Quali's just ended. Just doing the
Nice. Jumping out now.
final rounds. So we're starting mid-pack in 4th,
Yeah, so
which
that's
isn't
good.
too bad. It's gonna be... Everyone's pretty much got like same sector types. It's just the last sector that's...
Where? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
That other
kinda
guy
split.
cleaned up.
Yeah, that's it.
Aussie Bogans. That's a server.
Cause what did...
Aussie SimRacing. Oh, how many cars are in there? Oh, drivers 14.
Yep.
Is it 3 HR?
3 hour, like HOUR.
Yep. Where are you?
Just gonna run and grab a
Yep.
quick drink. I'll be back.
Yep. Alright, you got a minute 20. Just 1 minute.
Hey, Brad,
Yes,
why does it say that we have 5 mandatory stops?
because we do have 5 mandatory stops, but you don't have to do tyres. That's the difference.
50 seconds. You back?
Yeah, I'm back.
So we've still got the driver
Cool.
changes,
So
but we don't have the
quickly
compulsory
check
tyres, which
your
means you don't have to do
pressures.
a 30-second stop if you choose to double stint. It's a 1-second stop.
Pressures and fuel.
Yeah, pressures and fuel are looking good.
Yep.
Proper
Then what
pressure
else do you have to-
adjustments we'll know after
Makes
the
sense.
first stint.
Yep.
Okay, you got 20 seconds.
Yep. I'm in the car.
Wait. How do I change views?
Everyone hit drive. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
Go in single file.
Alright, so with the in terms of having like if there's anyone that's quicker than us that's behind us, Cam, I can just tell them to overtake us on the straight or something. So I can do all the voice chat if you want.
Yeah, that keeps it easier.
Yeah. And because that way, you know, we're just doing the longest stints, so we can, you know, allow people to go in front of us if they're, you know, save them risking running into the back or something.
So I've got tyre change disabled. 30 litres of fuel for the pit stop.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can even we can work out fuel closer to that that first pit stop. You can even turn it down a little bit if needed.
Yep.
Because then we can do that big
Why has
big,
Rob stopped?
I was
big
trying to
fuel
go back to
top
the pits.
when we do the driver swap in the second pit
I
stop.
don't think it'll let you, will it?
Yeah. Because I'll change tyres, and then when we get there, just let me know how much fuel you want out of
I can't even change gears now.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, we should be right. If we're saving 25
Before you
seconds or
scroll
something
through
on
the
that
MDF,
first pit
it should
stop,
come
we should
good.
be right. Should keep us up near the top 3 or something.
Is it because you dropped back too far and it was threatening to teleport you?
Go in double
MDF
file.
did nothing. I can't change gears.
Frank was just saying that's what happened to him and Jordan at Suzuka. You're going to have to log out and log back in.
We got no
Guys, you
warm
might have to
tyres.
log out after the race starts. Me and Jordan had the same issue at the pits where I couldn't do anything. and OOR said that both drivers log out and log back in 1 and 2 again.
All I need to know is Rob's not forming up.
Yeah, don't worry.
Not filling up.
No. After the race start, they can log out, log back in. They won't lose much time over a 3-hour race.
Alright, good luck, Cam.
Cheers. Hopefully the fuel strat works.
Yeah,
Because
that'll be good.
I
Bit of-
didn't
bit of
run
fun
with
anyway.
90. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, get ready for green.
Green light, go, go, go.
Green, green, green.
Let's go.
Car on the right.
It's the Catalunya
Clear on the
wine
right.
mixer.
Yeah.
Car on the right.
Okay,
Clear on the right.
Oh,
watch
fuck.
your
I'm
inside.
sorry.
No, you're right. No, it's not your fault.
Oh,
He bumped into you. Keep going.
I think I caught track. There's a big crash
No, you're
there.
fine. You're right, keep going. Don't even worry about it. That's why I ran into
You
He
guys
got
got
hit
any
behind and
excessive
he hit
damage
you.
there?
I've got light.
We can safety car it if you've got damage. It's a long race.
I'll be fine.
Okay, well if anyone else has damage, let us know and we can just safety car it, but otherwise just continue.
We have like a second, but I'm not really.
Nah. Yeah, we'll just get that fixed in the next pit stop.
I've got damage too.
Who else was involved? Was it James as well?
Yeah, I've only got mine.
How many seconds, Regan, have you got damage?
Around about 7.
May have to just live with that. If we had 3 cars that had excessive damage, maybe worth putting a safety car out, but if it's just 1 car, I think we might just have to continue.
Oh, you're right. Oh.
Alright.
You got a bit of a gap to P4.
Mhm.
So just yeah, head down. You should be right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and turn my headset off and turn it back on again. I can't find it.
Right, you're right. Have you still got sound?
Oh yeah, I've still got sound. It's just every now and again it's periodically cutting out.
Oh really?
I almost had the moment because I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, okay, yeah. If it looks like there's rain and we need to do a tyre change or something outside the normal strategy, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But we should be right. Like at least this strategy gives us a bit of flexibility.
The fastest step so far.
Wish I knew where the button was to turn it off and back on again.
We're still cutting in and out.
Yeah. Might just be because it's like 30 something degrees in this room.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We got like a 32, 33 degree day today.
Good. Yeah, it's the opposite up here. I think it's 20 degrees at the moment. It's all
Oh, wow.
raining and windy. Yeah. Which is rare for Queensland.
Yeah, it's just fucking humid here.
Mm. Yeah, if you want, we can do the driver swap for the first one if you need to, if you want to sort out your headset.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
It only periodically cuts out.
yeah, yeah,
Like, oh, we almost did it just then.
yeah.
Yeah, it's... If it causes too much of an issue, then yeah, we'll do a driver swap.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do, yeah, we can work it out, but just try and do like more than 30 minutes and then we can do the driver swap.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and quickly pull my headset off.
Yeah. Go straight. Corner.
Alright, I turned it off and back on again.
Yeah. There we go.
So hopefully it holds out. Worst case scenario, it's the receiver.
Hmm. Right, so you're pulling away 2.1 seconds now to P4. I think just try and get into that rhythm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that corner back there, it's a hard one.
yeah, it is.
Especially with braking zones.
I like the setup changes that you've made for that corner is a bit better than mine, which is good.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for, was a little bit more stability there.
Yeah, yeah.
But obviously we left the wing up, like at 10,
Yeah.
whatever you had
Yeah.
it set as.
Yeah, I think 10's good for this track. I think going 9 or something would just be too unstable for the race.
Yeah, I think anything below 10 would be a little bit too unstable.
Falling behind
Yeah.
the car in front in sector
Because
2.
we've been normally running,
This is me, Russell Best.
what,
Yeah.
13?
12, I think. 13, yeah.
Decently high.
Yeah. You can run a bit more wing with the Evo anyway, which is good.
Yeah. My headset's still cutting out. I think it's the receiver.
Okay. Do you have the spare pair that you can do if we do a driver swap?
Nah, the other set's fucked.
Yeah.
I need to buy a new headset. I've been meaning to do it for a while.
Yeah. Do you have a pair that you can plug in?
Negative.
That's all good.
We'll manage with it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, see how you go. Just let me know if you want to do the driver swap or we can stick to the original plan. I'll keep an eye on the weather too, if it looks like it's going to change in 30.
Thanks, Rob.
Well done, mate. Russell fastest lap.
So tyre pressures are pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, track temp's gone up to 28.
Yeah.
I think it was 27 at the start. So if
tyres
anything,
will
we
heat up.
might. Yeah, we might just have to put them down a few clicks for the.
Well, they're pretty
when we do
good as in
tyre
the
change.
low 27s.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
So
kind
they
of
should be right for the higher temps.
Yeah, I accounted for
Yeah.
a little bit of temperature rise.
Yeah,
just
okay,
because
cool.
that left side needed a little bit more leverage.
Yeah.
Before it burned out.
Yeah, no, sounds good.
Just got to keep it from skidding.
Mhm.
So I can savour them for the that extra stint.
Yeah, I think they're looks like pretty smooth at the moment.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Yeah, it looks like car 88's in the pits.
Mm-hmm.
They must have had an issue.
Just trying to keep it from skidding there.
Yeah, no, you're right. Looks good.
Yeah, I know there's like an extra little bit of time in it, in that corner, but it's like if
What are
you
the lap times at the moment?
their lap times or
No, yours.
46s.
Oh yeah, cool. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm thinking too, we should be able to, if you double stint this one, you
Mhm.
shouldn't have to add too much fuel.
Yeah.
Just because, yeah, we only need to do 55 minutes for the double stint.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's saving 15 minutes.
Yeah. So fuel burns a little bit more than I thought.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what's it per
We're
lap?
2.81 a lap.
Okay, yeah. That's right.
front to sector 3.
Yeah, that's okay. That's still for a 30-minute stint. You only need 51 litres.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just under 65 litres.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just over halfway.
Yeah. So what's that? That's only 25 litres. Yeah. So yeah, that's about spot on 51 litres then.
Mm-hmm.
For a 30-minute stint. See if when Wilco's free on a for an Enduro, then he can do pit crew.
Yeah, that's
Free
it.
chief.
Pretty much tell us what to do.
Yeah, that's it.
Box, box, box.
Yeah, box. I just started the race. Oh, sorry, the stream's lagging.
So 27.4 all over.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yep. Yep. Yeah, the track temperature's just gone to 29.
Yeah. So slowly climbing.
Yeah. Yeah, only 7.5 seconds from P2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think those P1 guys are too quick.
Losing to the car ahead of sector 1.
Yeah, man. They're insanely quick.
Yeah,
They just dial it in. Just too good.
they do, yeah. Yeah, we might be able to get Dan in that, depending on who Dan's, that Siciliano guy, who his driver 2 is.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Sorry.
You reckon that was further back in the grid, or?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the only guys that are near each other are car 10 and 42. Car 10? No, 101. So yeah, that's P5 and P6.
Yeah.
P4's had a few moments. He's dropped back to 12.5 seconds behind.
No PB.
Well done,
Nice.
mate. Most of the best.
What was it?
46 flat.
Nice. Yep, that's good.
So starting to get some pace in. We've been pretty consistent so far.
Yeah, no, it's been good. Yeah, it looks smooth the whole time as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just watching this, watching the left front now, as my headset comes out
Yep.
again.
Yeah.
It's almost going up to 28. Hit 27.7 at the highest that I could see.
Yeah.
But I did have a little bit of a moment.
Yeah. Yeah, if anything, because it's going to get warmer. Just like maybe 2 clicks down for the time being, because it's going to get up into the 30s.
Yeah.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
We've got 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Whoops, as I cut it really wide, trying to look at the strategy.
No, you're right. Just yeah, probably just yeah, don't worry about pitting until you're at the 2 hour 30-minute mark.
Yeah. Yeah, we got just under 11 seconds of damage or repairs. That's including obviously fuel.
Oh, okay, yep. Yeah, so with fuel, I don't think we need to add that much because we can do the bigger fuel pit when we do the 30-second tyre change and driver swap.
Yeah.
So probably just yeah, whenever you get a chance, just reduce how much fuel you're gonna add for this pit. How much fuel you got?
52, just over.
Yeah.
So what's that? 30 litres? 40 litres?
Yeah. Yeah, just add 15 or something, because the next stop's going to be a short one. So the next stint's going to be a short one. Yeah. Yeah, and that way we can do that quick pit stop of yours, just so it's under 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And that'll give us 20 seconds back. Plus get damage repaired, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that fixed because I feel like that's why we're losing a little bit of time here and there. But I mean, I don't feel any differences in the car with the damage.
Yeah, it might just be on the straights.
Yeah.
Because I think you got hit from behind, didn't you? Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah. I think it was the side or on the rear or something from that Porsche or something. So.
Yeah,
Or no, the Porsche hit the Mercedes and the Mercedes hit you. Okay, when you're on the straight, just take it off requested for me.
Oh, is it requested for you?
Yeah, don't worry about it now. But just make sure before you go into the pits, it's off me.
Yep.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1. Stint is ending soon. Can you head down?
Alright, so at the end of pit, I should have 64 litres at this stage.
After you pit?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much are you adding on the pit?
I think it's 15 or 16 litres.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, how much fuel you got now in the car?
Just under 48.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll take... Yeah, if you add 15... Yeah, that should be fine. So you do a few more laps, you'll go down to 40 litres and then add 15, so then you got about 55 litres or something in the car. Fuel in the car.
Cool.
And then we can just go add 90 litres when we do our driver swap. Yeah, I'm thinking after this lap do 2 more.
Yep.
You're catching up to P2 as well. They're only 5.8 seconds away now.
Yep. So I
Just keep that nice constants, yeah. I'm just gonna grab a drink.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yep.
We're at 6.4 to P2. So we'll box this lap, I reckon.
Oh, OG's on the chat.
Oh, welcome. So I'm gonna box this lap, Luke.
Yep.
Pit stop's gonna be just over 8 seconds.
Yep, perfect. And how much fuel will you have?
Should have just under or just over 60. And that should be perfect, so then I can cut it a little bit closer for you.
Yeah.
Shave a couple more seconds off of the time on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds perfect. And then, yeah, because as soon as it gets to 2 hours and 5 minutes, then you can pit for the driver change. Yep.
Go past.
Thanks, Rob.
Your stint is up. Box.
Remember your speed limiter?
Yeah. Alright, 8.1 is our pit.
Beautiful.
I'll have 58 litres, so that's perfect.
That's good, yeah, that's fine.
That's out again. I'll unplug the receiver after this stint, and hopefully that'll
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
better. So I'm
Yeah, just
fixing-
give it a break.
Yeah. Oh, he's right in front of me.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't jack up when I
Mandatory stop.
master
It's
it.
not clear. Come on, let's go.
Doesn't it?
No.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, oh, I hope it's jacked up. Oh, that's all good. Alright, good pit stop.
Cheers.
It's a ripper. Alright, so hopefully the other guys are going to be pitting soon. It looks like they're going a bit longer in this stint, so it looks like they're going to be doing tyres as well.
Yeah, once these tyres come up to temp again, I'm hoping they'll be sweet. They were running like a charm before.
Yeah. Okay, the car in front's got a drive through, so that's fine. Yep.
Thanks, Lime.
Headset, man.
Oh, really? Cutting out again?
Yeah, dude, it's bad. You know what I'll be buying this week?
Yeah. What brand do you have?
Just one of the Sony 7.1, you know those gold wireless headsets?
Oh, the PlayStation ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My other one broke, just decided to stop turning on.
Yeah.
So this one I feel like it's on its way out. It's been doing it for a little while.
Yep. So it should be into P2.
Yeah, I got P2.
Yep. Okay, number one's in the pits.
He's gonna possibly come out with a pretty good lead.
Yeah, I think if he's doing a tyre change, it's going to be close.
Yeah.
That's alright. Just yeah, focus on this lap. And... Okay, he's only just stopped. But yeah, I think he's still going to have a little bit of lead on us, which is alright. Okay, he's only just started moving in the pit.
Yeah. So I think he did tyres.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we're not that far behind him. That's him just in front of you. So the guys in the Ferrari that were P2 in front of us, they got to drive through just then.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see it at the bottom of my screen now.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got a big lead to where's P4?
P3's 41 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a big lead then.
We've been pretty much driving by ourselves all race. Over.
Have they swapped drivers in P1? I can't tell who's the...
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I'm fairly sure they're brothers.
Yeah. Let me just see if I can bring it up on the... Oh yeah, so one's N and the other one's L at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's alright, just 2.8 seconds, that's good. And you've only got about 18 minutes left for this stint.
Yeah, right. That's gone quicker than the first stint.
Yeah.
Bloody sausages.
Yeah. That's
I'm
good.
gonna start adjusting the pit strategy where I can.
Yeah, so go, track temp's about 29, so maybe just go down one click on each tyre.
They're pretty
What
good,
are they
honestly.
sitting now?
They're
Yeah.
all chilling
Yeah, okay.
in the mid 27s.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Yeah, leave them where there, because it's a little bit better if they go up a little bit anyway.
yeah, because they go more towards the higher range on the right, on the left side. Sorry.
Yeah.
So they go a little bit lower during the smoothest sections, and then it's burns up a little bit more during this section here.
Yeah, yeah. Right, so yeah, about 16 minutes for this spin.
Cool. Is that outbreak myself? So I think I've got you requested.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Tire change is enabled. So I'll sort out fuel.
Yeah, so habits, so
90.
Yeah, let's do that again. That works pretty well. Yeah, so you should only have to. How much fuel do you have at the moment?
42. So you got 47 at the moment going in, which brings it to 90.
So probably habits. So you're adding about. So let me work out. So you got how many liters? Sorry, 42.
Yeah.
Yep. So we got to do another 15 minutes. What's that? It's gonna be. So 8 laps or something. What's the fuel burn?
I'm 2.80 now. I was 2.81 before.
Yeah, so you'll have about 20 litres when you pit. So just have it set up so you add about, say 67.
Yeah.
Or 70. Say 67, because we can go a little bit under 90. Yeah. You gonna get this guy on the straight?
Yeah, I'll try to.
Yeah.
So I'll just make sure you got 90 litres in the tank after I
have the inside, mate.
driver change.
Yeah.
It's been over the inside.
So if you want, just...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Say it. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Yeah, just put it somewhere it's adding 67 at the moment.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can change it a little bit if we need to, but I think that should be pretty much spot on.
So I've thrown it to 60, just in case I don't need to drop it. Or sorry,
Yeah,
raise it
yeah.
anymore. But that gives me an extra 10 litres to play around with. So worst case scenario, I'll put it up 2 clicks.
Yep. So that's it. That's everything then, isn't it, for the fuel swap?
Yeah.
Fuel, brake pressures. I mean, tire pressures. Wait. I'm just gonna do a quick toilet break and I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries. Sixteen and a half minutes, boys. Move along. Hold on. So got just over 40 seconds on P3. P1 is 5 seconds. Tire pressures are looking good. As I attempt to overshoot it. Oh mate, I'm sweating buckets. It's like 30 degrees at the moment. It's 30 degrees in the game as well as in real life for me. I can feel the drip coming, the sweat coming from my forehead. Just over 11 minutes now. So we should be boxing in the next 2 laps for Luke to start his hour stint. Make sure everything's looking good for the pit stop. We need to add an extra little bit of fuel. Tire change is enabled. Luke's also enabled to swap in. These tyres are starting to hit the end of the life now. Especially this left front. I lose so much time there. I think it's just because of the tyres. They're not gripping up. Oops. Sorry, race control, that's my bad. How many warnings is that? And then you get a drive-through? Is it like you get 3 warnings? I could be wrong.
How'd you go?
Alright, so I'm almost ready to come into the pits. These tyres are
Really? Yeah. Just gotta do. Yeah. Where are you on the track? Do another lap at least, just to get us in the right time. That's all.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, might have to do 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 more laps, and that's gonna be perfect. Timing wise.
So we do have 1 track warning as well.
That's alright. That's alright. Doesn't it reset after a while?
Sorry, what was that?
Does it? Don't we lose that track warning after a while?
No, I think it stays there.
Stainless steel. Okay, that's alright.
Yeah. So I think we get 3 track warnings and then that's it.
Yeah. That's all good. I don't have issues on usually on Catalina anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't think yeah. So we should be right.
Yeah, I got on the throttle a little bit too early. My headset cut out, so I couldn't hear how the car was going.
Yeah.
It was like this turn up here, I think it was.
Yeah.
We went a little bit too wide. Oh, that was almost too wide again.
Are you pitting on this lap?
Do you want me to pit on the next one?
No, you should be. No, you'll be right to pit on this one. Yeah.
Alright, no worries. I'll find
How's our tyre looking? I mean fuel, sorry.
I've got just under 20 litres left. So I think I've got to add 10 litres onto this. 5 litres. I'll add it on this back straight. Alright, so it says you can have 91, but that's just accounting me getting around there. So you might have 90, just under 90.
Yep.
But it would be sweet. Tyres are enabled. And this set of tyres has been perfect. Other than
okay, cool.
A couple of slight overshooting mistakes.
Yep. Yeah, for some reason it keeps jumping to... not jumping to your car when I go to drive mode.
Yeah, right.
So just let me know what's happening.
Yeah, you're requested. I'm coming into the pits.
Yep.
I'm almost there.
It keeps jumping. Can you swap what car you're looking at? When you're on drive mode?
Well, drive mode should just be onto you. Alright, you've got 25 seconds.
Yep.
Just see what happens.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be all sweet.
Could be a bug, yeah.
15 seconds.
Yeah, just make sure you got the ignition on.
Yep. 10.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you...
Just get me. Oh, fuck.
What's it doing?
No, all good.
You got pit limiter on?
Yeah. It's just in some random view.
Oh, yeah, right. That's all good. So closest car behind has just come over the line.
Yep.
So they're about 20 seconds. Front 3 cars in front of you haven't pitted.
Yep.
Oh no. That's
Fuck
all
off.
good. That's all good. Just take it easy getting these tyres up. So I can't see damage from where I'm at.
Yeah. Let's see how much there is.
But yeah, just check when you can.
Seven seconds.
Yeah, that's all good. Don't stress. As long as the car feels okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Just take it easy. You might need to up the ABS to 4. Just
Yep.
compensate for the brake pads being a bit worn. P2 as a drive-through.
Copy.
Hey, Brad, I think my teammate's just disconnected. He's left TeamSpeak and everything.
Alright, see if he jumps back in, I guess. Are you in the car?
No, he is.
See what happens in the next few minutes, see if he logs back in.
Okay.
Hey guys, I just lost connection to like everything all at once. I have no idea what's going on, but yeah, not sure what to do.
Megan just mentioned it.
Like TeamSpeak, Discord, everything.
Have you got is it an internet issue into your house or something?
I think it might be to do with the storms that we've had recently, yeah, because it's unprecedented. I don't usually get issues.
Can you log back into the game, maybe?
I'm just trying now.
Car in front's P4. Hasn't
Yep.
pitted yet.
Copy. Hitting now.
Yep. And Brad's gone around again, so he's in P3.
Copy.
Hi, Brad.
And P2 hasn't pitted either.
Copy.
So we're back in P2 now.
Copy. Yeah, that's good.
P1's 12 seconds behind you and hasn't pitted yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They had a crash?
I'm not sure. They've still got 4 pit stops. The majority of everyone else is on 3.
Yep.
So Brad's just coming out of the pits.
Yep.
P1's the only one to make their second pit stop. Or third pit stop, sorry.
Do they still need the pit again?
Yeah, they're on 4. So they need
Gotcha.
to go down one more. Well done, that was a 47.6.
Sweet.
So car behind is second and a half. That's P7.
Yep.
P8 has also come out of the pits. So you've got P7 and 8 behind you. Try and start a little bit wider into that one if you can.
Yep.
Alright, hold where you are, hold where
No,
you
get
are.
around.
Alright, so you got P7 right behind you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Alright.
again.
Don't stress, just jump into the draft. I think it was just running the wing at 10. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
The other alternative, you could up the ABS to 4
Yeah, I
from
might have
3.
to.
So do that on the straight. Chuck's chilling at 30 degrees at the moment.
Sweet.
P8, half a second behind.
Yep.
Just keep an eye on that one.
Copy. Oh, come on. What is going on at the moment?
Hold inside, hold inside. Or hold. Hold.
Yeah.
Don't stress. Just try and build up to that rhythm.
Yeah.
Don't try and push too hard. It's that left side. They overheat during that area where you came through.
Yeah.
So they slide a little bit more. But then it
Yep.
pulls off back down here. So just be mindful in that area where you were. So you got clear air behind, so just breathe and find a time to pass these guys when necessary.
Yep.
You got over 40 seconds on P3.
Yep.
Doing good so far.
Copy.
So P3 are down into the 35s. I mean 45s,
Copy.
sorry.
E3?
Yeah, P3's down to a minute 45s.
Yep.
Just under 15 minutes as well in the stint.
15?
Yep, 15 minutes.
Copy. Yeah, just let me know when it gets to about 30-minute mark.
Yep, not a problem.
I'll come in for the refuel and fix the damage.
Cool, cool. That should pick you up a little bit per lap too.
Yeah, yeah.
You're holding P3 at 35 seconds.
Yeah.
So I think you should be right once you get that damage fixed.
Yeah. What's the track temp up to?
You're still sitting on 30 degrees.
Yeah.
So so it's cloudy, so hopefully it won't go above the 30 mark.
Yep.
So P3 is just under 30 seconds now.
Copy. What is good?
That's okay. Good recovery. So what happens is when you come into that turn and get on the throttle a little bit too early, the left side heats up and starts to skid out. That's the same with here as well. So that's why I was braking earlier than what I needed to, so that I could turn it. But that's just that left side. The only way I could get rid of that was by lowering the camber, but I didn't want to lower the camber much more because, you know, then I was changing the toe and the oh sorry, I was talking the caster is what I was meaning. So the caster lower saved the tires, but it made it like, I think it was like half a second slower a lap. Just to conserve tires. So I tried to tune it by adding a little bit more camber and toe, but then it wasn't as nice as what this one was. So I just left it at this. I was pulling quicker straight out the box with this one. So I tried to do a little bit more tuning today. But after I went back onto it, it wasn't too good. And I liked what we fixed up, because I ended up changing a little bit too much on yours today.
So you just went back a little bit.
So it went backwards, so I just went straight back onto the original, spun laps, and I was like, this is actually pretty good. So I just double checked tire pressures and tried to work on fuel runs and stuff. So So you got just over 8 minutes left on your stint. You'll have to unrequest me on a straight as well.
Copy.
So just try and sort out your fuel as well when you get a chance. There's no pressure.
You've
got 8 minutes to do it.
Do we just want to add the 15 litres again?
It just depends. Make sure you've got enough to have 60 litres for the run. For your last bit of the stint. And then that way we can cut it closer and closer on the other stints. But just make sure to unrequest me take off tyre change. Make sure to fix the damage. And just make sure you got 30 litres. Or, sorry, 60 litres for the run. I think you got to put in like an extra 30, I think it was. Oh, no,
I've got 51. Yeah, it's only 15. I think we just add 15. Because my run's going to be short again. So,
it's up to you how close you want to cut fuel. But the lower the fuel got, the more, like, the sketchier the car got. Especially turns like this one here. So just keep that in mind.
Copy.
over 5 minutes.
Copy. It's taking you off, hasn't it, for the requested driver?
Yeah, yep. So once you do your pit stop, I'm just going to quickly run to the servo.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'll just make sure that you get your pit stop done. All that runs smoothly.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
But I'll only be gone maybe like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, you're up. So should I pit on this one?
You've got just over 3 minutes. You're about to go under 3 minutes. So I'd probably go one more.
Yep.
Just make
I'm
that.
saying that I've got a box.
Do you?
Oh, do I've still got 5 minutes? Yeah, I've got 5 minutes of overtime.
Alright, well if you're in the overtime you might want a box.
Yep.
You should have 2 minutes and then overtime, I think. But it's up to you what you want to do.
Oh, I'm easy. I think I should be able to do another one.
Alright, we'll just box it in this lap. Alright, so just double check your pit stop strategy. Make sure you've got 60 litres for your run.
Yeah.
Make sure
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
got tyres enabled. I'm not
Yep.
requested, so that's all fine.
Yep. Perfect. Come on. Okay, 14 seconds.
Yep. So we dropped down a 4th at the moment. But that's
Yep.
all good. They've still got a pit. They chose to go one more.
Yep.
So you shouldn't be coming
Anyway,
out
the
into
pit line.
Oh, pit line's gone.
Yep. Alright, cool.
It was pretty early to our pit box, the pit line.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go as soon as we get under that 70 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So then we can do those last 2 stints nice and as long as we can.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah.
All we've got to do is just
Yeah,
try and minimise damage repairs.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Car's feeling better now.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Once you got damage fixed, it would be a bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah, just remember it's 2 laps to get these tyres up to temp. So just take it easy in certain sections.
Yeah, you're right. So I'm gonna pit in exactly
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
just over 20 minutes anyway.
Just over 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Alright, I'll quickly go for my drive and I'll be back with you in just a moment.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Cool. Good luck. Stay
Yeah.
safe.
See you, mate.
We'll speak to you soon.
Yep. See you, mate.
Hey guys, we're gonna retire from this race. We had some issues at the start, and my internet just disconnected mid-race, so I'm gonna choose to retire.
Okay, so you can't get back in, obviously, by the sound of that.
We did get back in, but we're 8 or 9 laps behind now, so there's really no point.
Well, you can still circulate. We got Regan and Will lost a few laps with their disconnection too. Up to you, but yeah, if you want to start.
Part of the championship.
Well, not much of a championship. I don't think it really matters. You just want to have a run.
Nick and I.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We had a discussion. We're gonna choose to retire.
Okay. Yeah, sorry to. Well, yeah, I guess it's a shame that happens. Internet issues, I suppose. But anyway, well, thanks for coming out. CPs can have a run for our last event on Tuesday night, and then we have a long break and get back into it next year.
Yep.
Yep, sounds good. Cheers,
Sounds
guys.
good.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh,
How you been going?
yeah, alright. Nothing's happened.
Yep.
Which is good. Got P4 or something closing in, but
Yep. Don't
try and
stress
hold
too
him off
much.
as much as. Yeah.
Yeah, just keep consistent at the main thing, you know. P2 hasn't pitted yet, from what I can see.
Yeah.
So you're kind of provisional P2, I guess.
Yep.
How long until you want me to drive?
There's another 12, just over 12 minutes.
Alright. Is that until you need a pit?
I don't need to. I can go longer, but I'm just trying to minimize, you know, the double stint tires.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I'll go quickly eat my food then.
Yep. Yeah.
And then I should be right.
Yep.
It's just under 1 second of P4 now as well.
Copy.
I'll speak to you in a sec.
Yeah, excuse me.
Hey, Brad. We've just gone to do a driver swap, and it's not registering me as a second driver, and the whole game's just crashed. So we might skedaddle as well and just call it early on our team.
Yeah, okay, seems like there's a few gremlins tonight.
Yeah, I just had a fatal error crash with Unreal Engine, so the whole game's just stopped, and yeah.
Oh, right, okay. So there's more than a couple of issues that everyone's experiencing, unfortunately.
A bit weird, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can't chat too much because I'm trying to drive. Yeah, alright, well, yeah, that's a shame, but we'll catch up soon.
Good luck with the rest of the race, guys.
Cheers, mate. Have a good one.
Yeah, good luck.
Strategy tip is to drive fast. Pretty good strat, Wilco. I guess it won you the championship, didn't it? Man, I'm sweating buckets. Alright, Luke, come back.
Ah, sweet. I still got probably just over 5 minutes.
Yep, cool, cool. So this next stint, did we want to just run that one set of tyres to the end?
Nah, because we got to do 30-second driver swap anyway, so we'll put fresh tyres on when we do our last one.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yep.
So we can do like, it's just going to be like a 30-minute, we both get like a 30-minute sprint towards the end.
Yeah,
So you don't have to really go too easy on the tyres or anything, you just like extend it.
Yep, not a problem.
Try and get some quick laps in.
So I'm just thinking,
yeah,
you might want to pit around the 105 mark.
Yeah.
Just to ensure that we'll be sweet. Just because 2 35-minute stints and a max is only going to be 110. So maybe,
yeah, no, that's what I'll do, definitely.
Yeah, so maybe do like another 2 laps, 3 laps.
Yeah.
And then at least that way, I mean, anywhere under the 110 mark is better than over. At least we're guaranteed to finish on our
Yeah, I know what you
stint
mean.
times.
Yeah.
So P2's pulling consistent 46s, low 46s.
Yeah.
So they're 8 seconds up the road. And P4
Copy.
is just under 15.
Copy.
P1's pulling 44s.
Oh, no. Next level.
Yeah, not wrong. It's pretty quick. just over hour 10 now.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do probably 3 laps.
Yep, cool.
Or 2.
Track temp's 29 now.
Probably. Yeah, it won't get any hotter, I don't think.
Yeah, it's going to be cooling off now.
I'll leave tyre pressures as they are.
Yeah, I think the tyre pressures where they are going to be sweet, even when it drops down.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it'll drop below like 27, 28.
Yeah.
I think it might end up holding.
Yeah.
Because there's only another 2 hours of in-game time. Or virtual time.
Oh, I think I'll pit. I should be able to pit on this one.
Yep.
Thanks, Sean.
So I'm requested. Just make sure tyre change is enabled.
Yeah, tyre change is enabled.
Make sure there's 60 litres as well.
Yep.
And then if you want to cut it a little bit closer for your stint to end it, I'm happy to drop the fuel.
Copy.
Good stints. Well done. So it depends on if P4 is going to go around again or if they're going to pit. I think they're going around. So I'll try and consolidate a podium.
Yep.
But we'll see if we can get P2.
Yeah.
See how we go.
Fuck, these pit stops fucking kill me.
Are we in the...
Okay, 20... Yeah, 21 seconds, 20 seconds. Okay, 10.
Come on, go.
Yours. Perfect. Good stuff, mate.
Well
Good
done.
luck.
gonna lie, it feels different driving this compared to my car.
Yeah. They don't own a Ferrari.
Nah, definitely not. I wish.
Alright, just easy on this outlap and then you should be right with the tyres.
Forgot the brakes are like 2 hours old.
Yeah.
So I got it adding 60 litres. I got you requested.
Yeah. Yeah, you should only have to add 55 or something.
Yeah.
So just put it on 55 and then we can change it towards the end if we need to.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if they're actually, they must be clearing the penalties or something.
You reckon?
Yeah, well the Porsche guy, he's got a drive through 42, so I'll see if he serves it or not.
Well, I didn't see anything pop up to say it got cleared. I think they went through.
Everybody in front's got a pit, so
Hopefully we'll be able to claim a couple of positions.
yeah.
These pressures are coming up to 28s now.
Oh, they
Did you raise them?
no. No, I left them whatever they were. The only thing I can think of, did you like set it up in the like for each pit strategy?
Did you change pit strategies though? Because it should just stay
No,
on.
how does it work? Does it stay on pit strategy 2 or 4? I think it goes to 4 or something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I know, something that we'll have to look at then. Because yeah, it said pit strategy, I think it said 4. But I thought I didn't know you can change it to like 1, 2, 3 or 4.
Yeah. I mean, the tyres aren't bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's just that front left is going up to nearly 29 now.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
But it's not overheating 29.
Yeah. Just annoying, but because I don't know, it's just those little things in the game that you just gotta, we've got to keep practicing.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't think we had to change each pit stop.
Yeah, just on that pit stop thing, just just see what it says when you scroll through. It should say pit strategy. It'll probably say 5 this time. Strategy 5 or something.
Yeah, we're on strategy 5 now.
Yeah,
so we're gonna have
maybe
to
put
look
it back
into
to...
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're really burning up, or they're being too much of a pain. They feel the same as what they were before.
Yeah.
If anything, that left side's a little bit happier. But we'll look into that for the next one.
Yeah.
Because we might just be able to adjust all our pit stop strategies at the start. Just figure a night out where we jump on, and like we do with practice.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just
and
play
just
around
sort
with
out
it.
our strategies.
Yeah. Okay, we just got back into P3.
Yep.
And P2 still has to do their pit.
Alright, so we might be able to get them.
Yeah, I think so.
Because if we can at least just consolidate the podium, that's good by me.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we didn't really have the yeah, considering that I had that little crash and everything.
Yeah, a couple of minor mistakes, but those happen.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's it.
Just means we pushed the car to its limit and pushed ourselves to the
Yeah,
limit.
didn't have the best pace. Like race pace was a bit average, I guess, but not too bad. We had a good strategy at least. I think that's kept us in it.
Yeah, I think the strategies kept us in it.
Because the car wasn't, it was pretty good on those long stints towards the end as well.
Mhm.
Like I don't think we would have been that much faster per lap.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We were pulling some pretty good laps, especially with what we have.
Yeah.
I'm interested to try the Coach Dave setups and kind of
definitely.
see how different they are in a way compared to what we do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That was close.
Warning for
Fuck.
exceeding track limits.
No. All good. Did we get another one?
Yeah.
No, it's all good. Doesn't matter.
We're on 2.
It looks like everyone else has had their stuff cleared, so
Oh, but I don't think they were admin clearing it.
really?
Not that I've heard.
If we get one, we'll ask for it to be cleared anyway.
Just see what happens.
Because everybody else has had theirs cleared, yeah.
Oh, have they?
Yeah. Yeah, the Porsche has had it cleared twice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I saw it pop up before.
Was that for track limits though, or was that for?
I think it was. And then it came up a couple of laps later that it was cleared.
Not unless they actually drove through.
Yeah, no, they didn't. They had it cleared and then they did their normal pit stop. Okay, we're up to P2.
That's what I like.
Yeah, just on the long straight, just see if we can change the tire pressures.
Yeah.
The strategy or something back to pit strategy 2 or something for 1.
Yeah. Because in an honest opinion, these pressures are pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just for mine, just turn them down so they get down to, you know, mid 27s or high 27s.
Yeah. I can always change it back to pit strategy 1.
Yeah,
And then
I
that
reckon
was our
just when you get.
original tyres.
Yeah.
So it's adding 30 litres on pit strategy 1.
Be back in a sec, just getting a drink.
Yep, not a problem.
All okay, back.
Yep. So that other Ferrari's pushing pretty hard now.
Yeah, I saw that.
They're 45s.
Yeah, that's all good. Did you work out the pressures?
Yeah, I put it back on a pit strategy 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all I've got to do is just adjust the fuel.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, we should be right just to run it at 55 litres.
Yeah. third and fourth are catching up.
Yeah,
There's gonna be some pressure.
it's gonna be tight. Yeah. No, you're right. You're doing good.
That was almost a track warning.
No, no, it's all good.
Just turned a little bit too early for it.
Looks like the Porsche got past the Ferrari.
Yeah.
The Ferrari must have made a mistake.
Yeah, they were right in the draft. Well, the Porsche was in the draft and catching them. I'm expecting a move from the Porsche at some point.
Yeah, I'll let you know. He's not too aggressive, so he should be okay. He stayed behind me for a few laps before he could get around.
Yeah.
And he didn't try and do anything stupid, which is good.
Car on the right.
Yeah, he's on your right.
Clear on the right.
If I followed him there, that would have been it.
Yeah.
Try and get into this draft.
Stint is ending soon. Just a few more laps.
As much as I said I loved these tyre pressures, I don't really like
Car
them
on the
anymore.
right.
Yeah. You can tell it's just causing it to understeer and oversteer sometimes.
Yeah. It's just unpredictable every lap.
Yeah,
It's not consistent.
that's it.
Now break myself.
Does it say how many more minutes you got for your stint?
8 minutes, just over 8 minutes.
Oh yeah, sweet, perfect.
So I'll get it closer to that 35-minute mark.
Oh yeah, definitely. Go as close to, yeah, just go as close as you can to that 8 minutes.
Yeah. So I got just over 6 minutes on my clock.
Yeah, so another 3 laps.
Maybe another 2, if that.
You'll be able to get 3 in comfortably.
You reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, car 42's got another drive-through.
Yeah, right. Do you reckon they're going to get it wiped, or...?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's track limits and we should be serving them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't just keep getting it wiped and say, oh yeah, I got P2. That's just stupid. I mean, I know it's a practice round, but still, you can't, I don't know.
Yeah.
Takes away the credibility a little bit. You know, it just takes it, you know.
It's like setting a precedent for, like, during the season, it's gonna happen.
Losing time to the car in front, 2 seconds, mate.
Yeah. It's just dumb.
It's just basically showing that you can take the track limits and just get away with it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, can you clear this for me? And then you get guys that are like, you know, driving properly.
Yeah, that's it.
How many minutes you got in your stint?
instead of 3. So I'll go round for one more.
Do one more.
How much fuel do you want?
Just probably 57 or something. Oh, what's our average per lap now?
2.78. But
2.7.
it should be fine. I've set the fuel. I'll double check it before I come into the pits.
Yeah. Maybe 32 minutes left. Yeah, 55. Or just under, so 54, 55, whatever's easy.
I'm not sure what I'll end up on when I go into the pits.
No, you're right, you're right. Just have it on 56 at the moment, or just put on 55, like now, and that's fine. So I think it's...
So what have I got? 7 litres.
Oh yeah, so just add 48.
I'm gonna go 45. Oh wait, no, that means you have 52.
Yeah, just so I've got 53, 55
Yeah, I'll add
now.
51. And then you've got
Right,
just
pit
over
coming up.
58.
How many seconds?
Alright, yeah. Clock started. 25 seconds.
Yep.
Bingo, welcome to the stream as well. 20 seconds.
Hey, Binger.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. So track's dropped to 27 degrees as well. You can remove pit
cool.
limiter.
Awesome. Cheers, mate.
Not a problem. So car in front is the Ferrari, 9 seconds, and they've completed their pit stop requirements.
Copy.
Final 30 minutes now. Just be careful of that final track warning as well.
Yeah.
It's good to see this is our first time getting track limits though. We haven't gotten them yet.
Yeah, that's it. We're normally pretty good with them.
Yeah, just got a little bit too eager on my runs.
Yeah, that's it.
But that's alright. We're hashing out some issues to get us ready for next year, so.
Big one's gonna be that pit strategy stuff.
Yeah, that's it. We'll figure it all out.
That's it, yeah.
So P2's in the pits.
Copy.
Alright, so P2's out of the pits now.
Copy.
So everyone except for P1 has completed the pit stop requirements.
Yep.
How are the tyres feeling?
Yeah, they're better.
They're better?
Yeah, because mine were getting up to 28 as well. 20.
Yep. Yeah, so maybe, yeah. We'll make sure to fix that up next time. We'll remember
Yeah,
that.
definitely. Yeah.
I think this has to be the toughest enduro that we've done so far,
It is, yeah.
in my opinion.
Alright, let's get into a rhythm.
I'll let you tune out for a little bit.
Sounds
Get
good,
into
man.
that
Yeah.
rhythm. don't have long to go now, only 23 minutes. It's the Catalonia wine mixer, as I'm liking to call it. But in real terms, it's Shakedown. Team Enduro's round 4 of 4. We did pretty good we joined for round 2. We didn't end up doing round 1. We weren't quite in the league at that time. But we picked up a second place in round 2. We picked up a third place with the 85% roll in, what was it, round 3. And in 22 minutes time, we're going to know the result for round 4. We're going to be doing this series next year as well. So me and Luke are going to be teaming up for that one. So I believe it's something like 6 rounds, 5 rounds. Starts early January, mid-January I think as well. We do have on Tuesday the last round for the summer series with Shakedown as well. So race 1 we're at, I think it's Brands Hatch, and then race 2 I think we've got Silverstone. So it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to that one. 2 30-minute races. And that'll end the year for our racing. So we're going to have plenty of other content in between the break over the Christmas holidays. If you'd like to, make sure to leave a like, and you can subscribe as well if you feel so inclined. If you'd like to help support the channel and help support us adventuring through the PC leagues, you're able to support us on Patreon. The links are in the channel description. And they're also in the description of this stream as well. Hope everyone's been enjoying the Christmas break and having a safe and happy holidays. So you're just gone under 20 minutes, Luke.
Copy.
You're doing really good so far. So this week's been a little bit tougher than the other weeks. We didn't end up having as much time to jump on and work on the setup together as what we usually would. Just been kind of setting the setup backwards and forwards. Trying to work on it in between. So we're looking at possibly buying the Coach Dave pack for the Ferrari Evo. Which should open up a lot of possibilities in terms of teaching us about the Evo. Because we've been trying to teach ourselves the differences between obviously the other Ferrari 488 and this Ferrari 488 Evo. A little bit different in terms of how you tune them. But we haven't quite figured out the dampers. We're still trying to clue that one together. So hopefully the Coach Dave pack will help us with that.
That was close. Who's wearing a brown race suit now?
So just under 4 seconds behind Brad.
Yep.
And you got just under 16 minutes remaining.
Probably.
That's right. We'll hash out those issues coming into the next season of Enduros.
Yep.
Because normally we jump on and we spin some laps together, kind of work on the setups.
Yeah, that's it.
But we haven't
Yeah,
quite done that for this one.
No, not this week.
And it kind of shows when we don't practice together.
Yeah, it does.
We're just sending the setup backwards and forwards. Catalunya is a tough track too.
Yeah, it's not my favourite.
Yeah, a lot of complex turns.
I don't think it's the best for the Ferrari, which is...
Yeah. I think if we had a little bit more understanding of what we were doing with the Evo,
Yeah, that's it.
I think it would be a lot better.
Yeah.
So Brad's 1.5 seconds just under behind me.
Yep. No, just the race pace is just nowhere near what it should be.
Yeah, I think it's the damper side of the setup.
Yeah.
I'm not saying your dampers are bad by all means. I'm just saying we don't understand the dampers compared to
Yeah, that's it.
we do the other Ferrari.
Yeah, that's it. It is. There's something wrong because it keeps like skipping and get a lift.
Yeah. I wonder if it's got something to do with the brakes. Because we haven't changed brake pads, and they've been going for like 3 hours in 30-degree heat.
Maybe. That should be right.
We might have burned them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Because how long are recommended for brake pads too? 3 hours?
I think they should be more than... Yeah, they should be okay for this stuff. I've lost my mirror again too.
That's all good. I'm keeping an eye. So it's pretty much right behind you.
Yeah.
Just keep on doing your thing. He might be saving it and might go on the inside into turn 1.
Yep.
Yeah, he's setting himself up. So just hold your line on the outside. And he should slip up on the inside.
Copy.
We went a little bit wide there.
He did?
Yeah. Dropped back a little bit. Only just. That's right. You just keep your eyes forward and I'll let you know.
Yeah. Come on.
That's so good, that's so good. Yeah, I think I could have moved the brake bias just a smidgen further forward.
Yep.
But other than that, it's all good. They do slip a little bit though. I think it's the tyres that slip.
Yeah.
So you got just over 10 minutes remaining now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come
Hold
on.
outside line, hold outside line.
No, it's fucking shit set up.
Yeah.
Just in the dampers, like, there's just no grip.
Yeah, see, that's what I tried to tune today. Was trying to figure it out. And I just made the car feel too light.
Yeah.
So we just stayed with what we had.
Yeah. Should have just done an aggressive setup. Oh, there you go. Fuck you.
That's right. Just drive safe for now. There's only, what, 9 minutes 20?
Yep.
So don't push too hard. Just bring it home. Yeah, Bingham, we got a lot of understeer issues. Just doesn't like to grip up in the higher load turns, I guess you could say. Just likes to slip.
It's like the opening sequence of corners seems to be the worst.
Yeah, that's it.
Like this one here.
Yeah, this one that you're coming up to is a real killer.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, as soon as we can't exit properly.
We go too slow in and then you can't go fast out.
Yeah, you can't get on
You
the
just
throttle.
end up understeering. That's where I'm hoping the Coach Dave setups will teach us a little bit about what we need to do.
Yeah, and then we just need like a couple little tweaks to suit our style, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's it. And it should be sweet.
That's just shit.
We might have like 4 laps left.
Yeah.
My honest opinion though is I think we did good for what we could do for tonight.
Yeah.
Those other weeks we just got really lucky in how we tuned the car.
Yeah, I think the it just suited those trucks more too.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because Laguna, that was the old Ferrari, so we had this Coach Dave set up.
Yeah, and we just made some minor adjustments.
That's it, yeah. And then Zandvoort's, I think, it's a good Evo track.
Yeah, Zandvoort was sick. It was so smooth,
Yeah.
so good. So you're approaching the final 5 minutes now.
Copy.
That was close, well done.
I just got no grip on some of those corners.
Yeah.
Those low speed corners.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's that teetering edge. Just doesn't like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Whereas in Zandvoort, like, you just felt it hooking up and everything.
Yeah. Zandvoort, it felt so good
Yeah.
compared to this. But
not to worry.
That's it. It's those things that we can do better next time and learn from it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, I think it's good that we have some of these issues now, so then we can problem solve them later.
Exactly.
Tonight, changing up the driver stints, because obviously they opened it, was a lot more interesting. In a sense, to see how long the car would be good for, and yeah, strategies.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what kept us in it. If we weren't able to do double stints, we would have been screwed.
Yeah, that's it. But I mean, we did cop some early on damage in like turn 1 and 2 on lap 1.
Yeah, that's it.
And then car just didn't grip up, and you had a minor moment.
Yeah.
But I mean, the car was on the teetering edge like the whole time anyway.
It was,
you know,
yeah.
It was only a matter of time before something happened.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least we can look at it after this and kind of figure out what went wrong. So there might be one more lap.
Yeah.
Just because P1's 30 seconds back. So once they go over, that's going to go last lap. So you'll have, one more after this.
Yeah.
And then that should do it.
Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
It just doesn't want to turn into that corner.
Yeah, it doesn't like it. Because it was those things that I tried today where I left the dampers at what they were. Just dropped the caster. But when I dropped the caster, it just didn't want to turn, like, at all.
Yeah.
And then I dropped steering ratio with it to try and help it turn. And then it just didn't feel nice at all. There was no way I would have used that for 3 hours. So I came back onto the base one, obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't think there was too much more we could have done, you know? I think we did good for the time that we put into the setup.
Yeah, that's it.
But I mean, obviously next time we can spend a bit of time and sit there working on them.
Yeah,
do a bit more practice. Try and fine tune some issues and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, so last lap. And then she's done.
Oh, sounds good.
So will you be racing on Tuesday?
That's a maybe, because I got like work stuff on, maybe.
No, that's all good. Well,
where was it's Silverstone and
yeah, we got Brands Hatch in race 1 and Silverstone in race 2.
Yep.
So I'm fair sure one of them's a wet race.
Yep.
But I'm not sure. So I'll double check.
I've got a Brands Hatch setup that I already worked on. It was pretty good straight out of the box.
Yep. Because I'm gonna practice up the tracks probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Try and.
I hate Silverstone. That's like my most hated track.
Yeah,
that probably is my worst track, Silverstone.
Yeah, Silverstone's the worst one for me as well.
Yeah.
It's just like you get halfway around the track and you feel like you've already been there, but it's like the other half of the track.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's got a weird flow to it.
Yeah. I think it's nice in an F1.
Yeah, yeah,
Just 'cause
that'll
you go
work.
quick enough, but...
Well, that's that, eh?
Yeah.
Good run.
Good
Good
run.
run. Good race.
Well done.
Yeah, guys.
Even
Good
though
luck,
we're all spread out, but I
Cheers,
think
mate.
it was a bit of strategy at play there. I think.
Good one, Cam.
Well,
It's good first
James
stint.
and
Double one.
Cameron's team, we were pretty close there at some stage, so it was good. Really good.
Yeah, that was good.
Good. Well done for solo winner, mate.
Yeah, James, how'd you manage that?
Good job, good job. Not quite as close as our last race here, but frickin' you put the pressure on. I was sweating at the collar, that's for sure.
I had no tyres left and I got like 3 drive-through penalties because the stewards are assholes.
Oh, we saw that. That was our saving grace. Oh my goodness.
Hey, what were those penalties for, man?
Sorry?
What were those penalties for? Was it track limits?
Off tracks, were they?
Yeah, track limits.
Yeah, I did that with 1 warning left, so if I went off track, I was getting a drive-through. So while you're behind me pushing, like I don't normally go that fast. That's the fastest I've ever driven across this track, like, even with low fuel. If
Alrighty, I'll be back in a sec, Luke. I just deafened myself.
Yeah, you're right,
in
man.
Discord.
You're right.
Alrighty, thank you to everyone that tuned in for our final race of the team's endurance series. We managed to do alright. I mean, we pulled P5 in the end, but that's okay. Those things happen, and me and Luke have discussed it, as you guys have heard as well. So there's a couple of things that we need to just privately work on in terms of the setups and stuff like that. Just a little bit more learning, in my opinion, that we both need to do. But I mean, together we'll both achieve that. So I'm looking forward to the next year's endurance rounds. That kicks on mid-January.
Cheers, guys. Good race.
But we do have the what? Forgot what it is. Shakedown Summer Series on Tuesday. So be sure to tune in. We're going to close the stream down. Thank you for everyone tuning in and supporting us. Make sure to like and subscribe, and you can support us on Patreon as well. Until next time, have a good one. This is Voodoo signing off for another night. See you soon.